for all you entrepreneurs out there, your customers hear you talking about your business, but do they hear your message?
Who knows? I don't know. So here in studio with us, it's time to make sure that somebody's putting out the right message about your business. And Ann Convery joins us to discuss the lizard brain and all kinds of very interesting things.
Yeah.
So tell us about what you do.
Okay. Well, have you ever told someone what you do and had that glazed eyeball response?
Yes.
Well, it's my job to get rid of the glazed eyeballs. And I work with people. I use the lizard brain. I use the unconscious brain, and it works like a charm because that is the brain that triggers all buying decisions. And my job is to get people to buy you in 8 seconds, because that's the human attention span, and to buy your ideas within 2 minutes.
And how do you do that? What would be an example?
Well, I have a great example. A woman came to me and said, you know, I have an event planning company and I'm just not getting traction. I'm not getting any interest. And so I said, what do you say? Now, raise your hands when you stop listening. Okay, I'm going to read it. I own an event planning company. We're a full-service corporate communications agency producing award. Okay, so we worked together and I said, okay, so what do you do? And she came up with, I own an event planning company. Every client we work with saves up to $150,000 in new money or makes up to $450,000 on every event we produce for them. And when she delivered that message at her first networking event, she sat down with a $100,000 contract.
Wow.
So
Big difference.
that's the difference.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
difference.
and so it's obviously touching something in your person you're trying to communicate with, right?
It is. It's the lizard brain is the brain that triggers decisions. So normally the problem is that what we tell people is not what they want to hear. What you say is not what they're hearing. And what we want to do is tell people all about our business and how great it is and how do I make this interesting? How do I make them interested in this? And it's not what they're listening for. What they're listening for is what's in it for me. And the lizard brain is all about what's in it for me. And keep it short, use a story, use street language, give me a big before and after. One of my clients said, when I walked in, there were 3 franchises. When I walked out 18 months later, there were 120.
So this kind of forces the person you're communicating to ask more questions.
Yes, it does. And it's exactly right, because the lizard brain is the only brain that triggers decisions. So if you talk to the thinking brain, they're going to think. They'll say, oh, that's interesting. I have to think about that.
And it's processing. And
It's processing. And
you're
you're
like,
exactly.
Okay,
exactly,
okay.
yeah. No, I'll see you later.
Raise your question. So 1 second, because this is not just important for people in a sales situation, right? It's any
this is
type
everything.
of interpersonal
This is everything.
interaction.
I work people all over the world on pitches, introductions, speeches, presentations, every communication.
And you're working with individuals as well as small groups and businesses
yes,
as well,
yes.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right.
the results are incredible. You know, hey, Ann, we just did $8 million in a Fortune 200 in 6 months.
So you've got your pitch down too.
I do. I know. I just signed 7 clients and made $200,000 in 24 hours. It's amazing. The effects are really fast because it works.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So give us another example of one of your clients, their success story.
I love this. I was speaking to a group of DJs in Las Vegas, and they listened to me politely. And then one of them said, "Hey, Ann, we can't do numbers. We sell good times." And I said, well, okay, how many people can you get onto a dance floor? And he said, 400. And I said, and how long does it take you to get them there? And they said, 20 minutes. And I said, how long can you keep them there? And he said, 4 hours. I said, great. You can get 400 people onto a dance floor in 20 minutes, and you can keep them there for 4 hours. Now, is that better than we sell good times? You know, who would you hire?
Right.
Who would you hire?
Very nice. So, and how do people get a hold of you?
They get a hold of me by my website, which is speakyourbusiness.com, and all my information's right there.
Sounds great. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
Thanks
you.
for being on.
Thank you.
It's
Speak
fantastic.
your business.
Thank you.
Coming up, it's Taste of Sunrise with Wilson's Barbecue Rib Shack.
I can't wait. It's going to be delicious. We're going to have some giant nacho barbecue.
Get ribs.
Yummy, yum. Join us next.